Alright, this is the second video of us going over data assignment number 2. This time I'm going to create a histogram with frequency or relative frequency. They're going to look exactly the same. Okay, it's just for the frequency we're going to actually list the numbers like 4, 4, 8, 10. It's going to go up to 10 for the highest bar. But for the relative frequency, we're simply going to use these decimals. But the shape should be the same, okay? All right, let's go back to StackCrunch over here. And I'm going to click on Graph, Histogram. Click on the prescription, medicine, and expenses. And I'm not really going to change anything. Maybe the title. Let's change this to prescription, medicine, expenses, histogram. Okay, so I just gave it a nice title. And I think it's going to create the x-axis label and y-axis label automatically. If not, I will come back and try this one more time, because we do want to give a title, the label for the axis, and if you want to change the color too, that's up to you. I will go ahead and do the soft color. Okay, but that should be it, and I'm going to go ahead and click on. And I guess we can change this to bins, but I'm not going to mess with a lot of things. I'm just going to go ahead and click on compute, because this should match the frequency table they gave me. So I'm going to go ahead and compute and see if it's this dramatically different. I will go ahead and change some things here so that it matches the table that I got. All right, I think, let me see. So this one is using frequency. So the first class, if I click on it, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm not going to click on it, because when I just put my mouse over, this shows that the frequency is 4 and the interval is from 150 to 200. And isn't that the class they use for the tables over here? So that's good. Looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes. And on my table, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's matching, and the numbers going 4, 4, 8, 10, 2, and 2. So it's all the same. So I think they did create the exact same intervals and mark the frequency. So this should be good. I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of this. And I love how they already have all the labels. The x-axis labeled as prescription medicine expenses. And the vertical axis is frequency. So that's okay. If you want to, why don't we do that right now? Go to Graph, Histogram, and create another one. Okay. But this time, we're going to change the type to relative frequency. Let's see what happens. Relative frequency. And then the title should be, I'll go ahead and do the same. Prescription, medicine, expenses, relative frequency, histogram. And I will hit compute. Ta-da! What's different? They look the same, don't they? But the shape is the same. But if you look at the labels of the y-axis, the first one is frequency, the second one is relative frequency, but the shape is the same. Okay, they're just using the relative frequencies to make this chart. Both are fine. You just pick one. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the frequency histogram. Take a screenshot of this. Go to my Word doc again, and I will paste that over here, okay? So I hit enter a couple times here, and I will include the picture. Here it is. Oh, it's on the other page. I may just delete these. I already picked a data set. Okay. If this is still too big, maybe I'll just make this a little bit smaller. But that's what you will do for me. Just make this Oh yay, now they're finally in the same page. They don't have to be in the same page. If you want to just do one big charts per page, that's okay too. But that's how I created histogram with frequency. Or you can take the picture of your histogram with relative frequency, but that should, both should look they should have the same shape. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will come back and show you how to create frequency polygon on my third video.